I will no longer listen to your lies. I will not be duped to plug in and zone out. You will not be able to fool me into believing that I'm the minority when there is actually more of me than there are of you, because I will no longer listen to your lies. I will no longer listen to your lies. I will not let you pull the wool over my people's eyes, teaching my people to hate themselves and become suspicious of each other. And no longer will I perpetuate the fictitious stereotypes that you deem to be fact, like I gotta be pushing drugs if I'm pushing a Mercedes made back, or that if I'm walking late at night with you, I might grab your purse and attack. Please, continue to lock your car doors every time I walk by, but I will no longer listen to your lies. No longer will my children be deceived by your loony cartoons on the TV. Wait up, cotton pick your minute, says Bugs Bunny. Well, Elmer Fudd and the Clan, they tried to treat the black off of Daffy. Tom and Jerry, they make fun of my handkerchief head tying po black mammy. And that cat Tom turns blackface every time he gets shot in the face, so all of a sudden he's a black-faced clown wearing buckwheat braids? Please, we will no longer listen to these lies, brother. And no longer will we be fooled by your ploy for war. We do see it as a cash grab and attempt to strengthen the euro and American dollar. Foxy and NBC propaganda machines, they can kiss my misleading people into believing that we should fear Muslim Indians and Arabs. We will no longer listen to these lies. And there'll be no pictures of you hanging up in my hallway. I said there'll be no pictures of you hanging up in my hallway. There'll be no pictures hanging in my home that immortalize your racist, religious, and government institutions. No pictures of the Pope, the President, the Prime Minister, or the damn Queen. Just a red, black, and green liberation flag, and any banner of yours might be used as my toilet rag. 40 acres, a mule, and African reparations will always be so relevant. Pay back what you stole from our homelands. Yes, pay back what you stole from our homelands and stop your lies about a first world and third world nation when we were the first worlds you stole your wealth from. We will no longer listen to these lies. And no longer will the Special Investigations Unit be able to cover up the crimes of your racist cops who sprayed bullets in the backs of our unarmed children. We will no longer listen to these lies. You think that we're just going to sit back, have a Coke, and a smile while you try and steal our last breath? Beware. Because the truth has now put us in the driver's seat. We will no longer listen to your lies, be deceived by your lies, hoodwinked by your lies, bamboozled by your lies. And the truth about you will be exposed for all to see, for we will no longer listen to these lies.